Hello, my name is James and welcome to my channel Cube Trainer. This is where you're going to find tips and strategies for improving your cubing solve times both at competition and at home, but rather than focusing on the technical side such as algorithms and general technique, we're going to be focusing mostly on the mind and body and the physical preparation required to be a great cuber. So first of all, a little bit of background information, just so you know where I'm coming from. I got into cubing quite late. I started about 12 years ago on my 22nd birthday, but for most of the time I was doing it, it was really just a hobby. In 2019, finally did my first competition and really started to take things seriously and see my solves and my times improve dramatically. I'm especially interested in blind events, and my main event at the moment is multi-blind. So I'll definitely be sharing things from my journey that was helpful in my development as a cuber. But actually, what I think is more interesting that I could offer to the cubing community is to do with my life outside of cubing. In my professional life, I work as a movement coach specializing in autonomics. So essentially my job is to assess and train the function of the nervous system. And in this, I've got to work from both ends of the spectrum. So on the performance level, I've got to work with Olympic athletes, Premier League football clubs, Cirque du Soleil acrobats, as well as film and TV. And on the flip side, I've also done a lot of work in rehabilitation. So working with people who have movement issues like chronic pain, cerebral palsy, ADHD, and focus issues, among many other things. Through my work, I've got to explore different avenues of training that aren't normally thought about in the world of sport and athletics, but that are starting to make more ground and gain more momentum. I've got to see the profound effects that vision and balance training can have on your speed, how our breathing patterns can affect our focus, and even weirder things like how our feet and our ankles can affect the dexterity and movement of our hands. This is the stuff that I would like to share with you on my channel because I believe over the years, in my time as a cuber, there has been a lot of ground covered in terms of the quality of speed cubes and different cubing methods and techniques, but I haven't seen a whole lot to do with how your body actually works when it's cubing, and specifically how the brain and body combine to create the quality of movement that we are looking for. So here I'll be sharing a mix of the specific things that I've been exploring in the sports and rehab world, as well as the things I've implemented for myself and found to be useful on my own journey. So please do subscribe if you'd like to learn more. I also offer coaching in this field. So if you're interested in anything that I could potentially do more face-to-face with you, you can message me on my Instagram page of the same name. So anyway, that's just a brief introduction to who I am and what I do and what's potentially going to be coming up over the next few months. Let me know what you think. Is this something you'd actually be interested in learning about? And do you have any questions already in relation to the brain and body related to cubing? Stick your answers in the comments and I'll try to get a video made in the near future.